He's a punk, he's a dog, he's a pig, he's a con, a bullet artist, a mutt who doesn't know what he's talking about, doesn't do his homework, doesn't care, thinks he's gaming society, doesn't pay his taxes. He's an idiot. Colin Powell said it best. He's a national disaster. He's an embarrassment to this country. It makes me so angry that this country has gotten to this point, that this fool, this bozo, has wound up where he has. He talks how he wants to punch people in the face. Well, I'd like to punch him in the face. This is somebody that we want for president? I don't think so. What I care about is the direction of this country.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In a blistering, unfiltered takedown, legendary actor Robert De Niro pulled no punches in his assessment of Donald Trump, unleashing a torrent of insults that cut through political correctness and expose the raw contempt many Americans feel toward the former president. He's a bozo, a punk, and an idiot. The Oscar winner dismissed Trump as a fool, undeserving of the presidency, mocking his inflated ego and chronic incompetence. I want to punch him in the face, a visceral expression of frustration from a man who has played tough guys on screen but rarely loses his cool in real life. He's a wannabe tough guy who hides behind lawyers and Twitter rants. De Niro skewered Trump's fake bravado, contrasting his mob boss persona with his history of cowardice. Unlike politicians who temper their critiques, De Niro's fury is unrestrained, and it resonates because it mirrors the rage of millions who see Trump as a con artist turned existential threat. His insults aren't just funny, they're cathartic, giving voice to the frustration of watching a man who belongs in a courtroom, not the White House, dominate headlines. True to form, Trump fired back with a rambling Truth Social post calling De Niro a washed-up actor. Ironic, given Killers of the Flower Moon acclaim, and recycling his usual Hollywood elite attacks. But the damage was done. De Niro's words trended worldwide, proving Trump's thin skin is still his biggest weakness. Robert De Niro's blistering condemnation of Donald Trump wasn't just another celebrity rant. It was a 5-alarm fire warning about the existential threat facing American democracy. When the Oscar-winning actor stood before cameras and declared, "Fuck Trump," he gave voice to the fury and fear millions feel as the former president marches toward another potential term. A man who portrayed Travis Bickle and Al Capone knows dangerous when he sees it. "I've played tough guys my whole career," De Niro said. "Trump's a fake tough guy, all bluster and lawsuit."
This isn't about politics anymore, De Niro warned. It's about whether we'll tolerate a con artist who treats the Constitution like a buffet, taking what he wants and spitting out the rest. While politicians parse their words, De Niro's raw anger reflects what polls show. Most Americans view Trump as a threat to democracy, 58%, a convicted felon, 83% believe he's guilty, unfit for office, 60%. De Niro's message carries special weight because Hollywood helped create Trump's celebrity. Now he's sounding the alarm. Every time we normalize his lies, every time we shrug off his crimes, we inch closer to losing what makes America, America. And once it's gone, good fucking luck getting it back. As Trump promises retribution and vows to pardon January 6 rioters, De Niro's warning echoes louder. This isn't 2016. We've seen the horror movie. We know how it ends. The question is, will we stop the sequel?
How did no one tell Ohio drivers